plummeted down through that weird sky towards a great turbulent ocean that roared and swelled, a ferocious sea that offered no hope of survival. I thought of home and wept, unaware that in an instant my fortunes would be changed by an event so bizarre I almost hesitate to tell you. And it happened like this.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. ازيكم عاملين ايه؟ يا رب تكونوا بخير، يا رب الفيديو عجبكم، وما تنسوش اللايك والشير والسبسكرايب. يلا بينا. الحوت بلعه. بس كده الحوت بلعه عادي كده. دي الكائنات اللي كانت موجوده المره اللي فاتت، في الحلقه اللي فاتت. نايس. الحلقه الثالثه حيتان وديدان. ماشي.
A giant whale?
It was huge, General.
You were swallowed by a giant whale.
Yes, General.
You look
تالي الجنرال
remarkably
مش
well
مصدق.
for a man who was swallowed by a
والله شكل
whale.
الجنرال
I am
مش
blessed
مصدق.
with a strong constitution, General.
بيقولوا ان هو جسده قوي. ايه ده في دود فعلا. ده في بطن الحوت.
And I assume you are now going to tell me how you managed to escape from the belly of this giant whale.
Naturally, General. And I must say, it really was a fascinating glimpse
Really?
into the interior life of one of our world's most magnificent beasts. I consider myself a wiser man after this experience.
والله انا قلقان قلقانه والله يا جدعان. ده ماشي فعلا زي ما يكون ماشي على حاجه.
Extraordinary place, General. I could perhaps deliver a lecture on the subject to Moscow University's Zoological Society, if you like. I only want to help.
The Moscow University Zoological Society has, I suspect, better things to do than listen to the ramblings of a man who claims he was swallowed by a whale.
هي دي معدة حوت ولا كوكب تاني؟ ايه يا جدعان؟ ده معدة حوت دي.
That is a shame, General. People can be so closed-minded.
I, on the other hand, have little choice but to hear you out. For your own sake, Ivan Ivanovich, I must urge you to be brief.
Absolutely, General. I will tell you directly of my miraculous escape from the belly of the whale. You simply won't believe what happened next.
That is becoming a dangerous,
يا لهوي
overused phrase.
وقعت في الحمض بتاع معدته. اوبا.
And so I found myself deep within the whale's organs. A strangely beautiful place. A sort of fleshy wonderland. A glade of polyps and globules. A landscape as awe-inspiring in its way as the forests and mountains of Altai. Oh, my home, General, that I yearned and longed for and only hoped, as
مركب
I
في
hope
بطن
now,
الحوت.
that I might one day see
انا كده
again.
اتاكدت ان
I
هو
think we're all
بيتخيل.
longing for home at this point.
Oh, with warm slippers, a mug of steaming Spitzin, and a roaring fire. Not far from home, trapped inside a monstrous fish with only the strange and evil-looking worms that infested its gut for company. With only one's dedication to one's country and mission to keep one from falling into despair. But no, General, I could not. I had to escape, to find little Orpheus and my way back to the surface and home.
يا لهوي كنت هقع تحت. بالكم بيقول ان هو بقى ايه هيلاقي بيته بقى. المفروض ان شاء الله. يقتل أورفيوس. ايه لا اوبا اوبا يب. جينا للدود بقى. احي لا 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 يا دي النيلة عليا، بنط بدري.
Worms, you say? Living inside the whale.
Oh, they were horrid things, those worms, General. And most unwelcome, I would say. Parasites. I had no idea just how rampant the infestation was, nor of the tremendous sizes they could grow to. At that
ايه ده؟
point,
هي دي
my
هي اللي
thoughts
عاملة
were
كده؟
only of escape. And I had a plan.
Yes, I'm sure you did.
الحمد لله. والله كويس ان يعني طلعت الديدان دي، يعني ينفع اتحكم فيها او ينفع اهرب منها. يا نهار ابيض، ايه هتتكلم معايا؟ لا لا لا، طب شفطوني. هوبا يا نهار ابيض. بتحصل، نعرف منين انا ان هيحصل حاجه زي كده. اطلع بسرعه اطلع بسرعه اطلع بسرعه، يلا 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 نط نط نط.
These worms, they made your Nivirayatni whale
حوت
sick.
مريضا
Wherever they
بالشكل لا يصدق.
attached themselves, the flesh began to turn gray and die. It was a truly distressing sight, and I resolved myself to...
يا الديدان هي اللي خلت الحوت يبقى تعبان. يلا بسرعة 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 بسرعة. هوبا نايس، عديناها على طول. طب كده هيبقى في ضفدع عملاقة
It was a
هنحاربها.
simple plan, General. I would climb up through the whale's throat into its mouth, then wait until it opened it to feed and swim out.
Ah, yes. Brilliant, Ivan Ivanovich. Only one or two minor flaws with it. For example, did it not occur to you that the whale will likely be deep underwater when it ate?
Вы правы, General, but I am a strong swimmer. As a child, my parents would take us to holiday near Irkutsk, where we took constitutionals in the waters of Lake Baikal. In fact, my mother often called me her маленький морской котик.
انتوا فهمتوا كده هو بيقول ايه؟ يعني الجنرال بيقول افرض انت لا 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 لا
السلام عليكم.
مش على كده خالص.
A giant worm for a giant whale, huh?
At the risk of repeating myself, it was huge, General.
The Moscow University Zoological Society may be interested after all.
هو بيقول ان هو ممكن يخرج من بقه لما هو يجي ياكل، بس الجنرال بيقول لا، ممكن انت افرض مثلا هو جه ياكل في اعماق
Take a
المحيط.
moment, Ivan Ivanovich. Your ridiculous plan to escape through the mouth of the whale failing, you would now have me believe you had embarked on some misguided crusade to free it of the worm infestation.
ماشي
To
كده
what
يعني.
end, exactly?
When one suffers, we all suffer, General.
صح، ده حقيقي.
السلام عليكم.
Your ideological commitment is admirable, comrade, but
I concluded that if I could find the root of the infestation and neutralize it, the whale could mount a spirited counterattack against the worms.
فهو هيحاول يخلص الحوت من الدبان.
السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم.
يس.
And then, victorious, the whale would surface to expel the remaining poisonous muck and slime from its body. And at that point, I could escape through the nearest convenient orifice. In this case, most likely the blowhole.
that is the most revolting thing I've ever heard.
General, we are Russians. We have withstood the sheer force of nature and history and emerged triumphant.
يلا.
Expedition through the nasal sphincter of a gargantuan whale is nothing to us.
ازاي بقى؟ ازاي هلحق اساسا؟ مش هلحق. هي من الناحية دي بتلاقي. خلصوا من الدم دي. ماشي ايوه فهمت. مخ، احنا عند المخ يا جدعان. يلا لهوي.
I suppose you would have me believe that the whale was grateful.
كان ممتنا لك.
Well, General, that would be presumptuous. I doubt it was even aware of my presence. But I had more immediate problems. For if the whale might have been relieved by my actions, the worms were enraged.
Worms do
Furious.
Worms
Incandescent.
do not feel
Violently indignant.
emotions.
Demented, General. Deranged.
Enough!
الله. هو شكله مش مصدق والله.
Where is little Orpheus? Where is my bomb? Unless you are trying to tell me the whale solved that as well.
No, it did not, General. That would be absurd.
No, Ivan Ivanovich, you are absurd. Your story is absurd. This whole ridiculous fairy tale is absurd.
زفلت. هوبا هوبا هوبا. زفلت. هوبا 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 هوبا. يلا. يا ديني يا ديني يا ديني يا ديني هتطلع من اللحم.
Will our brave yet foolhardy hero escape the furious worm? Will he be doomed to spend his days trapped in the innards of a bad-tempered
يا لهوي
cetacean?
تخيلوا.
Where is the whale swimming to in such a rush? And what will it do when it gets there? Is the general about to lose his temper and order the cosmonaut shot? All of these questions and more must surely be answered in the next exciting episode of
الحلقة القادمة.
Little Orpheus!
أوفيوس. كده انتهت الحلقة الثالثة. يا رب تعجبكم كده ان شاء الله، وما تنسوش اللايك والكومنتات والسبسكرايب. باي باي.